Here's our wee pal. Hey. Say hello to Sealy McSealface. Hello, fellow whiskey trialers. I'm here at the Corrie Hotel in Arran. It's a nice little special whiskey walks, talks, whatever. Yeah, it's going to be a whiskey walk, I think. I am kind of walking. I'm walking into the beer garden here at the Corrie Hotel. Like I said, a little bit of work going on in the background. The guy is really good. He's constantly doing this place up. But as you can see, lovely little hotel, and check out this view. I mean, it is absolutely spectacular here. We had a sea view room as well, and just check it out, guys. I mean, it's absolutely stunning here. You can't really ask for much more. Coming to a wee island, drinking some fine whiskies. Obviously we have the Arran malt, Lochranza distillery, and the new lag distillery, which is going to have some malts coming out of it soon. I think they're going to purely be doing peated whiskies, and I think they're going to start off with a whisky that was distilled in Lochranza distillery from a peated barley, which will be going down to lag for their sort of first one. So that'll probably be slightly different than the stuff that comes out of lag in the future. But yeah, check this place out, guys. I'm just going to come off camera and just give you a little pan around. Surreal. So we've already seen seals and all sorts of bird life here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to change. I was going to use this table with the hotel in the background, but maybe I'll do the sea in the background instead. So the malt that I want to talk about is one that I've had before I came to Arran. It is one that I've been having quite a lot of since I've been here, and it's really an absolutely take a wee seat here. It's really a fine malt, and it's quite young. It's just a 10-year-old, but I like my 10s. I like my Talisker 10. I like my Ardbeg 10. So 10s are a good age for whiskey. So this was bought for me in a little tasting pack by my mum and dad. Cheers, mum and dad. So this is the 10. I've got the cask finishes in there, as well as the Mackermoor, which is the peated one. But yeah, I want to talk about this 10 because it is actually quite a special little dram. I was at the distillery yesterday. I'm about to head up and hopefully do another video up there. Maybe poured myself a little bit of a big one there. Didn't quite mean to slug it out the bottle. But anyway, so I got my wee Arran glass that I got free in the distillery with the tour. And yeah, dinky little glasses. But so this Arran 10, it's got a real kind of creamy, rich, floral, honey notes. It is really nice on the nose. It's always harder outside to pick up the notes when you're inside. But yeah, it's definitely got the barley kind of element to it, the grain element, sort of fresh straw, hay kind of feel to it. And it really doesn't disappoint on the palate. It's really rich in flavour. There is that creaminess to it, the honey kind of element. There's the vanillas. There's also like a spicy plum. Not quite like a not really like a stewed plum, almost like a fresher kind of the skin of a plum, an uncooked plum. But yeah, it's got a real spice and pepperiness to the back end, but it's so well paired with that kind of creamy honeyness. You know, it's like you have a peppered steak, and you've got the creamy pepper sauce, and it balances that kind of intense pepper with the nice creamy, almost kind of sweetness, the succulent of the meat, the savouriness. Yeah, I'm getting the sort of fresher, more floral notes. It's super nice, it really is. It's a little bit cold to be drinking it like this. But as this is a whiskey walk, let's try and do some walking. So, I'm just going to head down to the little bit of beach here. Carry on nosing as I go. There is something green in there, but there is quite a lot of fruits and floral notes going on in it, which is really good. Oh, I've got some interesting footing here. Woohoo! I had a dream last night where I fell off a cliff in this kind of scenario, so hopefully that doesn't happen. There's no cliffs here, so hopefully I don't fall over and break my camera. So I'm heading down the little beach outside the hotel here. And by the way, just like a shout out to the hotel. Brilliant hotel. Really laid back and friendly, just as you'd expect on an island. And yeah, just great food. Nice little cosy bar. We've got some nice Arrans behind the bar as well. Had the 18 as well. In fact, we're kind of over here because it's my anniversary, Sarah and I's anniversary, and it was bought for us by the owner. He gave us a couple of Arran 18s for our anniversary, and then I bought another couple after that because it was so good. The 18 is kind of a weird one. It's almost I feel like it's not quite as long in the palate as the 10. It's got quite a short cut off for the taste, but the taste is really nice. I got quite strong ginger notes in it, which was interesting. And check it out. Here's our wee pal. Hey, say hello to Sealy McSealface. So yeah, this was. I'm sure Danny told me. Danny's the owner of the Corrie Hotel. He told me a story about this. I think it was carved by somebody local and stuck up here, but I forget who it is. I'll find out next time. But yeah, I thought this is where we would finish the video. I'll give the Arran one last nose. Oh, it's so good. I mean, it's definitely, Arran is right up there as one of my favourite distilleries. In fact, it is one of my distilleries for 2019. It's a must visit. It's a really nice distillery. And the nose on this Arran 10, it's widely available now. What the distillery is definitely trying to do is more about perfecting their product than increasing production. You'll see that if you visit. You know, it's a very compact little distillery, which is great. I really like to see that. It's almost like one step above a craft distillery, really. But a great restaurant there and everything. Oh, yeah. So a real strong. I'm not quite sure what the floral notes are. What kind of flower I would liken it to. I'm struggling to pick that out. If I had to guess at something, it would be like a sort of honeysuckle. That kind of almost a rich, vibrant, summery smell to it and taste. But it really doesn't disappoint if you can get your hands on a bottle of Arran 10. How much are you likely to pay? I don't know, I'm probably going to have to check that. I think in terms of the distillery price, I think it was around 40 quid. something like that, which is, you know, fairly expensive, but it is a smaller distillery, and it's a fine malt, so I think it's worth it. I think it's bottled at 43%. Now that I don't have the bottle on me, I do have the bottle on me, but it's a small one. It should still have the percentage on it. Let me just grab it, double check that. But yeah, what a great view here. What did it say? 46, I tell a lie. Of course it is, it's 46. So they're doing things right. It's all about the quality, of course. So it isn't 43, it's a 46. So they're doing the same kind of thing as Glendronach, giving us consumers that little bit extra, a little bit more bang for our buck, and it really comes through in the taste. You know, that extra 6%. I know a lot of people will be like, you know, it's just 6% when you've got the other 40. But that extra 6 really gives it an extra punch in your mouth. Right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this very short whisky walk. I think I walked about the whole of 200-300 yards from the Corrie Hotel to this point. You can see it in the background there. But yeah, come and stay at the Corrie Hotel. Come and drink some fine Arran whiskey. Fantastic place. Alright guys, cheers until the next one. Find an easier way. Try not to kill myself. Like Sarah's taking pictures of me filming myself. Well, we're leaving Arran today, so I'm kind of sad. I'm thinking it's now my. I haven't always wanted to move here. I've always wanted to stay on a place that kind of feels like this, and I've been looking for somewhere to live like this. And I think now that I've found Arran. This is only my first visit, so I need a few more visits. But I'd really like to move here and do something entrepreneurial. Hopefully, maybe involved in whiskey. That'd be great. But yeah, so we're leaving today, so it's a bit sad. But we're running about the island. I'm going to make a few videos, and we will be back, Arran. We will be back. It's been fantastic. So again, hope you enjoyed the video. Catch the next one. It'll probably still be in Arran and probably up by the distillery. Cheers.